making a delicious steak with a delicious mushroom sauce. I think it'll taste really good because I have made this steak a few times and it's very clear idea on the recipe. So without further ado, let's get started. The following are the ingredients. I have a block of Parmesan cheese, a New York steak, or you can just use any steak really, some mozzarella cheese, some butter, a pack of mushrooms, some rosemary, as well as some garlic that I forgot to put there. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pre-salt our steak. This will need to be done at least an hour before you plan to serve it. I'm doing mine 3 hours before. So basically you're going to salt it pretty generously, making sure to get all sides, including the edges, so like that. And now that it's salted on every side, you're going to put it on there and let it rest in the fridge for a few hours. Okay, so it's been like about 2 to 3 hours, and the steak has cured. Take it out like about 30 minutes before, because you want to cook the steak at room temperature, not at the freezing cold temperature of your oven. I'm just going to dry it off and just very lightly to get the moisture off of it, and then I'm going to add some pepper and other seasonings to it. In the meantime, we're going to make a quick sauce. So here we'll be using the salt, the cheeses, the butter, and the mushrooms. I'm going to start off by getting oil in a pan. So once it is hot, we're going to add some butter into it. This is so that the butter doesn't burn, because it mixes with the oil, which has a higher burning point. So then we're going to add some mushrooms to it and fry them off until some of the water is released. I'm also going to just chuck in a twig of rosemary, as well as a thyme and a bay leaf. And then, yeah, keep frying it off. So then the next step is I'm going to add a little bit of milk to it. I would use cream, but I don't have it. As well as a whole bunch of Parmesan cheese. Okay, so next I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese to it and let it melt down as well. Then I'm going to take out all of the herbs, and then we can turn the heat off. Okay, so next in another pan, we're going to put it on high heat. Okay, so now that the pan's heated, I'm going to add a thin layer of oil. And then make sure that it gets everywhere. Wait for the oil to heat up. Okay, so now the oil has heated up. So I'm going to dry off the steak one last time. And then I'm going to fry it. And then press it down to make sure that it is, and press it down to make sure that it can develop a good crust. Okay, so now that I'm pretty confident that, it's not that good actually, but there's some bit of crust there. Now I'm going to flip it over and get across on the other side. When the second one has a good crust on it, take it out and put it in a plate. Then lower the heat and add some butter to the pan. Okay, so you're going to add garlic, rosemary to the pan. Then re-add your steak. Baste the steak in the butter. Baste it like this. By now your steak should be ready, so rest it. Okay, so let this rest for a little bit. Now I'm going to cut into it and hope that it is a medium rare. I'm going to plate it. I'm going to place it very neatly. I'm going to add a little bit more of that butter onto it. And then on the side, I'm going to place the mushroom sauce. And then I'm going to add that twig of rosemary. And just like that, it is ready. And it looks really good. So, hello, I will try it, dip it in that, eat it. Yeah, it's really good. Has some of the mushroom with the steak. Really good. Definitely try it.